Everybody, we are back again, Warp Charge Gaming. I am George, and this is
Sam.
Sam drove a good miles to get to the spot. This is the first time in the studio. We're stoked to get a game on. You are a renowned Ork player in the community. I've watched Sam play for years, even though we haven't had much chance to play, just once.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Game 2.
Demons, I remember that thing.
Back in 7th edition.
Toughness 8.
Local gaming store. About to get another tourney on here soon, which is exciting. The season is about to begin 2018 style. We're kicking it off with chapter approved. We're going to be playing the Ascension mission, where the characters will be able to super score objectives over, say, multiple other units. No matter how many models are on a objective, a character will override and score above them. It's progressive scoring where you get 1 point per each objective each round. But a character that remains on an objective multiple rounds in a row, each consecutive round will get 2, 3, 4 points as the turns go on that they remain on the same objective. So that'll be an important and interesting dynamic in this match. We are both all monoed out. I'm all Dark Angels and you're all Orks.
Orks, all the way.
We got a lot of bloodshed to have. How do you feel, man? You excited for this 8th edition matchup?
Oh, I am. I'm really excited to see how my tank busters hold up and just how it all works out. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we got a new stratagem in play from chapter approved. The old mob.
Mob rule and Dakka will both be in play today, hopefully. Yes. Popping off and doing some damage.
Let's see how it does. I got a codex, you don't. Good luck. Okay, here's the 2,000 points of Dark Angels. I have 2 Outrider detachments and a Vanguard detachment. The Vanguard is made up of the 3 elites, which is going to be the Ravenwing Ancient, the Apothecary, and the Deathwing Knights there. Led by, Ezekiel. Azrael will be leading one of the Outrider detachments. There'll be 3 units of bikes. One of them, there are 6 total units of bikes. One of them is a 4-man squad. They all have 2 plasma guns in each one. A big part of my inner debate right now is the Black Knights versus the bike squad point difference. It's about 11 points a model, I believe, is what it works out to. When you take plasma guns on the bikes. And I think that starts to add up, especially when you're taking 18 different bikes out there. That's 188 points there. So I've been going back and forth on that in my mind. We'll see how it does. The Ravenwing Ancient will give +1 attack to all the Ravenwing. Apothecary will try to bring some wounds back or bring some models back. The Ravenwing Talon Master will be leading the 2nd Outrider detachment. And he is taking the relic, something of the unseen there, so that characters within 3 inches of him have to fight last in combat. Ezekiel, of course, is going to be using those cool new Dark Angel powers, Aversion, Mind Wipe, and Righteous Repugnance. Looking forward to do that. I definitely want to try to use these Deathwing stratagem to get the 4-up. Becomes an extra attack in combat. Is pretty appealing. Maybe some jumping out of, kind of the old school hit and run stratagem, or +1 to plasma I see being in effect. Dark Shroud is of course there, giving -1 to hit against all the guys within 6 inches, and then Azrael is doing that favor, giving the 4-up invuln to all models within 6 inches, plus reroll to hits. Talon Master, also don't forget, is giving reroll to 1s to wounds, so a ton of different auras going on there, giving me reroll to hit, reroll to wounds with 1s. Ignore cover from the Ravenwing Talon Master. So yeah, lots of not to forget. Let's see how it does against this Ork army. Cool, tell us about that Ork list.
All right, we've got kind of a screening list today. Lots of infantry, lots of shenanigans, at least what we can pull off. We have 20 Storm Boys starting off leading the way. They are accompanied with Boss Zagstra to give them that fearless and that extra punch in combat. Also, we have a Weird Boy with the jump, a big mech with a custom force field on a bike with a combi Scorcha, which is important for Overwatch and things like that. We have a War Boss on bike, which I have in this Age of Sigmar model.
Looking dope.
Looking pretty sexy, I'll say. He is my Warlord today. He also has a combi Scorcha and his normal Dakka guns, and Headwappa's Kill Choppa.
Ooh.
We have a Wog Banner to add +1 attack. We have 2 squads of Death Copters to get that big bomb shenanigans going. We have 2 squads of tank busters, which will be combined into one and used with the weird boy for some, you know, some good old-fashioned orky fun. We have 30 boys, speaking of old-fashioned orks, leading the way also right behind the storm boys, giving them some support. We got 30 of them with a knob with combi scorcher. We have 2 squads of 10 grots. One will be embarked in the transport along with the weird boy and the wog banner. And I believe that's it.
Nice, let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes.
First thing we're gonna do is the players will roll off and the winner determines the map. We got 5, go ahead and roll. Got a 1, so I get the option of choosing the map type. I'm gonna choose Dawn of War. The players alternate deploying their units one at a time, starting with the player who placed the 3rd objective, which was you. So you'll be the first one to place, giving you the chance to be the first one to go out if we had equal number of drops.
Okay.
Okay, so he placed the first unit over here in the corner. I followed suit. Really, as we were placing the objectives, that determined where I was going to be placing. I got to choose the deployment zone, chose Dawn of War in this side here. He put his first unit over there, that big squad of boys. I had put this objective here because in this mission, Ascension, you continue to score more points consecutively each turn as a character sits upon an objective. So I've placed myself to be able to kind of make my foundation on this ruin here, as well as put the objective kind of in a firing lane. I didn't want to put the objective actually inside, you know, behind my sight here, because it would be too difficult to shoot him, and obviously that's a big function of my list. So I just made sure, primarily, I've found that I've started to like to place my characters first, the ones that I'm going to be using their 6-inch auras from, so that I can make sure that I hit everybody accordingly. Right. Sometimes putting your character in at the end of the deployment there, you make regrets that you didn't get all the pre-measurement right. Right. So dropping Azrael, a big part of the list, give me 4 invulns to everybody. I'm choosing not to advance as I took plasma weapons. I'm believing that the bike squads are more point efficient over, say, Black Knights. So I've been experimenting with that, and instead of trying to get an invuln from doing their Jink move that all Dark Angels have, the Ravenwing that is, I'm trying to get my invuln from Azrael. So we're going to see how that goes for me. I'm all bunched up. Got a nice 24-inch range majority here. Put double plasma weapons in all the bikes. Talon Master in here is going to let everybody reroll 1s. Of course, we can reroll, that's to wound, and then we got reroll all our hits from Azrael. Dark Shroud's giving everybody -1 within a 6-inch bubble. Talon Master's also letting me ignore cover on my shots within a 6-inch bubble, so I got a lot of buffs going off here, and I'm just going to try to hold this objective and stay away from the big mob there. What about you, man? How you feeling about your layout there?
Well, I'm real excited to test out the tank buster specifically. It's 15 and 9. I'm going to attempt to bunch them together and jump them over there and shoot the shit out of your plasma with my equivalent of plasma. Yeah. The rest is just your normal filler, you know, boys. I got 130 mob. I got 20 storm boys. I think they're kind of getting a little overlooked so far this edition from the Ork forums, but I think they're a really good asset just because of their mobility. And even if you don't have a boss around, they can still do the move, run, charge, but they have to do like a dangerous terrain test. So even if something happens to him, they still have that capability. Yeah, it's a clutch play or something, you just got to push. Get a little bit of grots. Got a weird boy. Show him here. He's being weird with his guitar. And we have a wog banner to give +1 attack, and we're going to try to keep him mobile and drop him somewhere where he can be maximum efficiency with his little bubble as well. And we have Zagstruck keeping these guys fearless. That's another big plus. They don't take any morale as long as he's in their squad, in their 6-inch bubble. Cool. And then with the war boss on the bike, they can do anybody can do the move, run, charge as long as they're within, I think, 6 of his bubble as well. So try to utilize all that and get everything to pop off the way it's supposed to, and I think we'll be in for a good match.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be bloody. Let's get into it. Okay, Sam's got the +1, so I will roll a 3 to go first, or at least choose turn, and a 4, so you got a 5.
I'll go first.
You would like to go first. I will think about sneezing. Yeah, I'll try to steal this thing. Schwa. Nope.
Nope.
All right, turn 1, Orks.
Okay.
Tell us about your movement phase.
I have advanced everyone as far as they can go, running, moving with the War Boss, the Zagstrike, and the Storm Boys. Trying to move aggressively and take that objective before you have a chance to mount up on it and hopefully defend you from there as the rest of my reinforcements arrive. These guys are hanging out waiting for Magic Phase. It's a big deal. And these guys are just swarming this objective right now. We have the Wog Banner and the Custom Force right here to kind of give them a little bit of extra toughness and more potency in combat. I feel like we'll need it, especially against toughness 5.
And then you did do your mob up stratagem?
Right, mob up to get these 2 units of tank busters as 1, so I can, when I teleport them, they'll all be 1 unit, moving across the board wherever I deem necessary.
Okay, let's move on to Psychic Phase.
All right, Psychic Phase. I need a Warp Tribe 7 to get this teleport.
Well, do you have the Wog energy happening right now?
I do. I have +1 from these guys and +1 from those guys.
Okay, so +2 to the cast
+2.
from the Wog energy.
All right, we need 2 dice. We need a 7, but not a 12.
Okay.
So we have a 10. That's
good to go.
good to go. They are going to be removed from play now.
Okay.
Do this as swiftly as I can.
All right.
This is their best shooting option, so we'll see how it plays that against us.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to do the Death Copters too.
Okay, we'll do that next. Cool. So we're gonna do your Death Copters now.
All right, Death Copters. Yeah, I'm not gonna bomb. There's no way. It's not gonna be worth. I'm gonna be.
You'll be slaughtering them.
Yeah.
Be a slaughter fest.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, shooting phase. You start with the tank busters.
Yes, we're actually gonna start with the
Death Copters.
the Death Copters. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Tank busters first.
Into the Dark Shroud.
Into this guy right here.
Yep. Gonna try to take off the head of the -1 to hit there.
Right on. Firing up Dakka. So we got 2 command points burnt so far, 5 remaining.
Okay.
Just for the keeping track. All right. We got 24 shots coming.
And 6s will count as extra.
Oh, I forgot.
From the Dakka stratagem.
Right. 6s and more attacks than we get. We're twin linked against or rerolls to hit against the vehicle. That's tank busters.
Oh.
Turkey.
Makes sense.
So we got 2 more hits out of that, and they're both on 6s.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're not doing any more reels, so that's 5 total.
Plus 5 rerolls. Yep.
5 hits and then 5 extra hits.
Uh-huh.
So 5 hits, and then we're rolling
So we're rolling
5 more.
Yeah. So
Re-rolling these again.
yeah.
Oh, not the 2 5s.
Yeah. Cool. We got this.
All right, and then those are misses too. So we have
6 hits.
6 hits total. Strength 8 on toughness 7 or 8, or
Toughness not 8. Toughness 7. Your strength 8. Yes.
yes.
3s.
So 3s. Come on, 3s. We got 3 wounds. So 9 damage.
And that's AP -3. Yeah.
AP minus, yeah, AP minus 2 actually.
Okay. Well then I'm a 5-up save. Make my saves first, which are 5-up. So now I take. So cool. So I take 3 damage then, putting me at 6 wounds.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do the Death Copters next.
Cool.
And that's 30 shots, and we'll be hitting on 6s. All right, we got 4 hits in the first go. Second go. 5, 6, 7 hits total. Okay. Strength 5, so 5 is a wound. AP nothing. So we got 4 wounds. 1 damage apiece on these.
AP?
No AP.
Oh, 3 hits. Okay, take 1.
So taking
5.
Yep. All right, let's do.
These guys scouted ahead and are now gonna unload into my face.
Right. They're gonna shoot into the green squad, I guess. It seems. Actually, let's do the. I'm gonna target the white squad. I think
okay. One in the middle. Sure.
Yeah, because I want to try to open up your dude if I can.
All right, -1 to hit.
15. 6 is a hit. We got 2. And Nope. Yeah, 3. Okay. So strength 5 on toughness 5. So we need 4s. What, I have 3?
Yeah.
So we got 2 wounds.
Alrighty, 3 up armor.
We got 1 that went through.
Takes a wound. They have 2 wounds apiece.
All right. We're gonna do 5 sluggas into the green guys. Those are the only ones in range.
Okay.
2 hits. 5's a wound. No wounds. Actually, the war boss is in range. He's got 18, I believe.
He's got some guns.
He got some guns. We can just do a big shooter into him.
Truck? Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, he's got cover, obviously, but
You're good.
we'll do hitting on 6s, right?
Yes, sir.
And we got 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength 5, so 4 to wound. We got a wound.
Alright, roll me a 3 up, please.
All right. Got a 5. You're good to go.
Good to go.
Probably mostly going to go into silver, I would imagine, just because of the range there. But
Alright, so we're going to start with the Storm Boys into 2 units of bikes. And is it the silver unit up front there?
yeah, that's the main unit we're charging.
Okay.
And we're also going to try to.
That will be 1 plasma and 3 bolt guns, and then 2 plasmas and 3 bolt guns. We'll start out with the 3 plasmas,
All right.
which are in rapid fire range. So 6 shots.
And we're hitting on 6s for Overwatch still, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
6s, and then re-rolling fails. 1s will slay the model. It's not good.
Oh!
I got 1. I'm gonna use a command. Oh, it's already a reroll. Can't reroll.
No.
So 1 guy dies, and I get 2 hits.
Okay.
And the 2 hits are 2 wounds. These are my. Oh, you know what? I didn't overcharge it.
Right.
So-
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's the new thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 wounds that are just 1 damage apiece. Strength 7.
Okay. So I'm gonna take him out the back because we can do that now, right?
Yep. Okay. Now time for the twin bolt guns. There's 3. There's 6 total.
More Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bolt guns that are on the bikes, and then they have the plasma guns they're rocking in their hands. So here is the twin bolt guns, and that was a good roll. Okay, that many hits, and then re-rolling fails because on ballistical 6 everything fails. And I got another one. These are only strength 4 attacks, so oh, there's a long war dice. Give me a 6. Thanks, guys. 4 up.
We got 3.
Yeah. So 3 wounds, AP nothing. 6s. 3 6s. 1 more dice roll. Got 3 wounds there.
All right, we got 3 guys. Eat it.
Alrighty, that's the end of the Overwatch in those 2 units. So now it's time to make that epic charge.
Epic charge.
8 inches, I believe. We'll get you within an inch.
Yep. We got it. 9 inches.
Cool. Hopefully that's on this camera. You got a 9. So I don't know if that'll get you to both units. With your pile in, it should.
Right. It's almost like you knew I was coming. Like you played Orks before. What is this? Yeah, let's do the Defcopters.
Cool, man.
Roll to charge right now. By Gorkenmork, give me a good charge. Ooh, we're gonna go ahead and here we go that one.
Okay.
And 7. I don't know if that'll do it. I don't think it will.
We needed 8.
I think we needed an 8. So they fail.
Okay.
It just sputtered.
No help from them.
All right, so let's see what kind of range we got on this. We have 9 to get in because it's 10 inch.
Yeah, 9 looks good.
Let's give it a shot, man.
All right, some Overwatch gonna happen.
Let's see if we can.
We got 2 plasmas in rapid fire, 4 shots, 6s, not over supercharging, of course, and re-rolling fails. 2 hits, strength 7, 2 wounds,
2 wounds.
minus 2 AP at least, maybe minus
It's gonna
3.
be irrelevant.
Yep. And then the twin bolt guns, 4 shots apiece for being rapid fire range. 2 of them are not rapid fire. Or 1 of them, that is. 6s. 2 hits, and then Azrael giving them the rerolls. Okay, and then strength 4 bolter shots. 1 wound, AP nothing. 6 up save. Good, 1 dies.
All right, here we go. Big charge.
All right,
I'm gonna re-roll it.
here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go, we got 8.
All right, you needed a 9.
I needed a 9 though. God damn it. Needed you last time.
Not good. Storm boys are gonna have to hold it down.
Whew.
So it's time for the pile-in.
All right, let's pile up. Let's get these dirty humies.
Cool.
So we've got, how many guys do we have in here?
The models within an inch within a model within an inch. So
11 times 3, we got 33 attacks hitting on 3.
okay.
So we'll do, I guess, 11 at a time. 11. Here we go. Here we go. First rank. We have all hits. So 11 hits. Second wave. 2 off of that. 20 hits so far, and then the third wave. So 26 hits.
Okay.
So we'll be wounding on 5s. We need to do this twice. Looks like we got 4 out of that first batch. 3 more, so we got 7 wounds total.
All right. 3 up saves. No AP.
Right.
Fail 3 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all 3. Was that all into the same squad there?
Yeah, it's all in the silver one. We only had one guy. It was even close to the green, and since we rolled them all together, we'll just.
Okay, all into the silver. I will take. You know, I'm gonna command point 1 of those. 3 up. Good to go. And then on a 5+, because I'm a brilliant strategist, Azrael will give me that back. It does not. I'm gonna take. So I took 2 wounds in. Okay, and now I pile in and fight back, huh?
Yep.
3-inch pile in. The bike squads all have chain swords, giving them 2 attacks apiece. And then the Ravenwing sergeant there has 2 attacks base plus chain sword, being 3 attacks. 3's to hit. Then rerolling failed hits from Azrael. Reroll fails. Okay, and then I also forgot that the Ravenwing Ancient is giving me +1 attack right now. So there's 5 models that will get more attacks. Number 3 is rerolling fails from Azrael, cool. And now I will be rerolling 1s from the Ravenwing Talon Master. And I am strength 4, looking for 4s. I rolled no 1s, all 2s. Okay, these are all AP nothing. There you go.
Okay, so we got
6s.
6s. Let's do it. We got 1, so 5 eat it.
And that is turn 1 Orks. Orks movement, turn 1. Nope, it's not Orks, it's me, it's Dark Angels.
It is Dark Angels. Put the hurting on me. Goodbye, Storm Boys.
Didn't make as many charges as
No, that would have been nice to have more charges.
It's a little bit more help over there.
Yeah, they weren't really that long either with the reroll. You think I would have at least hit 1 out of 2? You know, I could see 1 failing. So, both by 1 too. 7 and an 8. You know, 7 when I needed 8, 8 when I needed 9.
So at the end of your turn, you're going to score 3 objectives. So that's 3 points. Okay, meticulous movement. I was eyeing across the board there at his other big squad of boys and the psyker over there jumping around, so I wanted to make some precautions for that happening, and I like to try to take out bite-sized sections, try to take over a side of the board here. So I see this as the most vulnerable and closest of stuff at my disposal. I need first blood, his warlords over here, so I'm going to put a lot of focus in that area, even though this squad of tank boys, tank busters, isn't making me feel good. I got the Deathwing Knights dropped in, and they're going to try to make a long bomb towards the truck and overtake that objective. Plus get that center board kind of control there. So looking to kind of sweep this angle over here. Let's see if the shots can do it. I used the Intractable stratagem for 2 CP, gained 1 CP back with my Brilliant Strategist Warlord trait from Azrael. And I basically did the old hit and run, got out of combat and can still shoot. The Silver Squad ran into the ruins here. They're going to try to hold that objective once these Storm Boys get shot up. The Apothecary came and gave one of my wounds back from my buddy, and I got my bubble sitting here in this corner with the Ravenwing Ancient, giving +1 attack, Ravenwing Talon Master, giving the reroll 1s, The Dark Shroud giving, of course, -1 to hit. Azrael giving a 4-up invuln with everybody within the relic thing there, and also reroll the hits. So all the buffs are in play. Let's see if we can shoot down the enemies before us. Psychic phase. First thing that's on my mind is my aversion power. 24-inch range to cause one of your units -1 to hit. So 4 + 1 for the cast is 5, but that should not be enough.
Woohoo!
Let's do the Mind Worm. And we're going to do it on the Death Coptus.
Right.
And this will make you take 1 mortal wound and fight last in combat.
Okay.
We're already beat. That's fine. Oh my god, a Perils.
Perils! Whoop, whoop.
Ezekiel doesn't feel like taking a Perils result. I'm going to reroll. Cool. No Perils. Do I regain my command point back on a 5-up? I do.
Wow.
Dang, nailing them. Brilliant
Yeah,
strategy.
the brilliant strategy. 2 out of 3.
Yep. So I cast that, and now your Death Copters are going to be last in combat. So if you were, there's no point to override, basically.
Right.
And you take a mortal wound.
All right.
So 1 wound on a Death Copter. And then finally we have the Righteous Repugnance. And that'll let us reroll to hit and to wound. We're going to put it on a Talon Master.
Okay.
And a 4 won't do it. Another fail. All right. Let's get it going. So we're going to start with that first unit of green bikes.
Okay.
And they're going to... I'm going to use a stratagem to make all plasma weapons count for an extra damage. So this is Weapons from the Dark Age. 1 command point, putting me down to 4, regain it on a 5-up.
Dang.
Dang.
75%.
Brilliant strategist, doing work.
Yeah.
So that unit of Dark Angels will have +1 attack, or I'm sorry, +1 damage of plasma. I'm going to overcharge those plasmas, being strength 8, 3 damage now, and 4 shots for rapid fire. 3s to hit, I got all hits. Rerolling 1s to wound, strength 8.
Toughness 5.
3s, all wound. These are -3 and 3 damage apiece.
So how many wounds are we taking?
4. 4. Do you have a 3-up save normally or 4?
4-up save.
Okay, so these go right through.
Right.
So that is 3, 6, 9. You already have 1 that's wounded, so he's dead.
Right.
And then the next one takes 6 damage and dies. And then 1's at 1 wound left. And here's the bolt guns. These will be rapid fire range 3 models. Looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s and 2s from Azrael. And then re-rolling 1s to wound. These are strength 4, looking for 5s. Got a couple 1s in there. The Talon Master will allow me to re-roll. And these are looking for 5, so we get 4 wounds that are AP nothing. Up 5 wounds that are AP nothing.
We're doing 4-ups.
Yep. 1 more wound, so 1 more dies. All right, that was effective. The blue unit that's right in front there as well is going to fire the remainder of their shots into the Death Coptus there. We'll start with the rapid fire plasma weapons. These will be 3-ups. These will be overcharged as well. So reroll the 2. A 1 is a slain model. Oh, slain model.
Woohoo!
So we just lost the dude, and it's going to be one of the guys with the plasma. 3 hits though, and rolling to wound, strength 8. We get
2 wounds.
2 wounds. I'm going to use a command point to. I'm going to use my warlord trait, brilliant strategist, to reroll 1 to wound. Okay.
Okay.
3 wounds for you.
All right.
Strength 7 -2. I think it's still -3 actually.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, plasma. Yeah, it just goes up in strength and AP and damage. So these are 2 damage apiece. There's 3 of them. So 2, 4, 6. So you got 1 Death Copter at 2 wounds left.
All right.
And then I have a dead plasma weapon here. Take that guy. And now we will do the twin bolt guns. Of course, these fired at the same time before the model died. Looking for 3s, re-rolling from Azrael. Okay, re-rolling 1s, these are strength 4, so I need 5s. No 1s. You have 3 saves to make.
4-ups or?
Yeah, regular saves.
Good. 1 wound.
One wound left.
1 wound left.
Gonna force some more fire at him. Go ahead and do the Ravenwing Talon Master into the Storm Boys there. And he has a twin assault cannon, which I believe is 12 shots. All right, twin assault cannon, he's looking for 3s. So 3s, re-rolling from Azrael. Gotta re-roll all failed hits. Yes, you do. And strength 6. So looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s from...
Where are we shooting at?
The Storm Boys.
Okay.
Yep. 3s, re-rolling 1s. That was an excellent roll. It was ridiculous. These are all -1.
All right.
So that many -1s. They're Storm Boys, so that's just going to go right through. So 3, 6, 9 are dead. So he still has a few more guns. Twin heavy bolters, that's 6 shots. 3s, reroll fails. Strength 5, looking for 3s. 4 more dead. So that'll take the unit.
That'll take the unit.
First
Actually, yeah, because he has 2 wounds. It's the knob.
Okay.
So that's still 4, right?
Yep. First blood.
Sure. First blood, got him.
We're gonna have 1 rapid fire plasma weapon into you.
Okay.
And the other plasma and twin bolters are gonna go into your character up front here.
Okay.
Actually could target your war boss. The beta rules.
Oh, the beta rules?
Yeah.
Okay.
The beta rules is characters no longer block other characters. Okay, so we're gonna start with the 2 rapid fire plasma shots into the buggy. We're gonna overcharge these shots. Both hit. Both wound. And he is -3s, so he's dead, because these are 2 apiece now. Now we're gonna go with the single plasma shot into your warlord. 3 up hits.
Toughness 6.
Strength 7 gets a wound.
All right.
So -2 to your save, or -3 that is. Plasma.
So it'll be a Feel No Pain?
Because you're
4 up.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
Feel No Pain is, I'll command reroll that. All right, whatever.
It's worth 2 damage, so you feel no pain in damage.
Right.
So there's you wanted to say that was both your saves. You can
Right.
command reroll if you want. Do you want it on a 6 up? It's only a 6 up, isn't it? You really want a command point for a 6 up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Burn me.
Going down to 4.
All right. So he has 5 left. So.
And now we got the bolters, which are not in rapid fire range. So 6 shots. 3s, rerolling fails, which is good. Great. And strength 4, need 5s. Rerolling 1s from Talon Master. Nothing. All right. Now we're going to do the Dark Shroud. 24-inch range assault cannon, 6 shots into the war boss.
War boss.
These are 3s, rerolling. Strength 6, 3s. Is he toughness 6? He is.
6, yes.
Yeah, so 4s. Rerolling 1s from Talon Master. Look at that. These are all -1s, so 5 ups and then 6 ups.
All right, so we got
2 saves, 3 go through.
3 go through.
So they're 1 damage apiece.
So we're up to 5 wounds. Get 2 left. Oh, I guess 2 Feel No Pains.
Okay, or 3 because you feel 3 just done that thing.
Right, yeah.
6s.
Oh, look at that shit right there. No,
Trip 6s.
He goes back 6, 6, 6.
That was really nice.
You got to do a scream right there, right?
Yeah, that was good.
He still only has 3.
Beautiful. Trip 6s. Well done. The Ancients bolt guns into the war boss. These are just 2 shots. Nothing crazy. Oh wait, Ancient has a grenade launcher. So does the Apothecary. So these are gonna 24-inch range. We're gonna shoot the crack shells.
What is that?
Angrath? Who are you pointing at? Yeah, that's Angrath. 4th World Bloodthirster back in the day.
I think it's beast as fuck.
Yeah, he's cool. Sweet. So we are gonna do these attacks, and they are strength 6 with 3s. It's only 2 shots. Assault. Reroll fails. 2 hits. Strength 6 needs 4s. 1 wound. -1.
On which guy? War boss?
Yeah, war boss. So 5 up. Ooh, nice. That was a D3 damage too.
Woo!
Apothecary does not have line of sight of any shots at all now, so that won't be firing. The white unit there, only 1 can see. 1 plasma weapon shot, after 3. This is going to be overcharged. And so this is -3, so you'll take...
Feel the pain.
Yep, it's 2 damage, so it's 2 6s.
All right, we'll do 1 at a time.
1 damage and 1 damage. Took 1 more, and then here's the bolt guns, not rapid fire. 2 hits, need 5s. Ooh, 2 wounds. Armor saves 4 up. 2 more from the bolt guns.
Bolt gun saving the day.
6 ups.
6 ups, is that right?
Yep.
Oh!
Thanks on the thing. Okay, so now all we got is the orange unit over there that's facing the tank busters. We'll go ahead and fire them off. They moved right within sight of rapid fire range. First we'll do their plasma rifles there, plasma weapons.
Okay.
For 3s, these are not overcharged because it won't matter.
Right.
Now they are not within reroll distance. Strength 7, they cannot reroll. They get 1 wound.
Yeah, he's just gonna squat. Right, yeah.
Nothing crazy. That is all besides the Deathwing Knights, and the Deathwing Knights I think are totally kitted out for combat. So we're moving into the assault phase. I'm gonna just not be greedy and just go for the truck.
Okay.
So Overwatch from the truck.
3 dice, hitting on 6s. Got 1 hit. It is strength 5 on toughness 4, so are they toughness 5 now? Or
They're toughness 4.
4, okay. And it wounds, so you are 2 up save.
2 up indeed. Save
Good to go, good to go.
All right, now it's time to see if I make this epic charge. I want it.
Come get it.
To fight over this objective.
Was this an 8 or 9 we're going for?
I'm gonna 9.
9, okay.
Because I have to be more than 9 inches away.
Right.
So here we go. An 8.
Oh.
I'm going to command reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on the 3.
Do it. 1. Yeah.
Same result.
Woo.
Do I get my command point back?
No, not this time.
I'm down to 4. I'll try to charge this green unit on your Zadstrok there.
Okay.
Does he have any guns?
Just that bolter.
Okay.
The bolt pistol.
Fire away.
Let me make sure I'm in range. Actually, he's go. Well, if you're in charge, and then.
Yeah.
What are we looking at? A 10?
I'm not sure. I haven't measured it yet. Just looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. We're looking at
With 10 away, so need a 9.
Need a 9. That means I can definitely shoot at you. Mm-hmm. And I do a 2, and we'll leave that.
All right, here we go. 9 up. Oh, 11. Ideal. Looks like I will get some action.
All right.
Based on my placement here, it could have an opportunity to gloriously intervene.
I will definitely do that with the ball.
I'm gonna do my best to stay out of 3 inches from you. So that's just barely playing out of your distance there, because you got to be within 3 inches of the charging unit, not just the model that's being charged. Let us fight. I will pile in.
Right on.
The Hunt Master has 3 attacks. The regular guys have 2 because of the chainsword. We are not in range of any of our bubbles right now. 3's to hit. Toughness 4 or 5 on him?
5.
Ouch. 5s.
2
wounds. Hopefully you don't just slay me.
Armor,
No AP.
4 up, and then we get a 5 up if we fail.
Oh.
Woo!
We're good to go. So
Good
you
to
fight
go.
back now.
All right, let me check on my. I have not used him in combat yet.
Hope I didn't make a mistake and just get slayed.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna get hurt.
Uh-oh.
His shit's pretty tight.
At least if I don't die, at least I kind of force you not to go to just move wherever you want.
Yeah. I would have done the same thing. Absolutely. We shall see though. All right, we have 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
No.
Strength 8, AP -3, damage D3.
What? I made a big mistake.
Oh, that's he only has 2 attacks that do that, and the rest are just normal damage.
Okay.
Each time Bear fights with it, he can make 1 additional attack with that weapon. So he actually has 7 attacks, 5 of which are normal, 2 of which are basically power calls.
Okay. Let's get the 2 crazy.
Yes, dude, and then they're hitting on 2s, not unwieldy or anything crazy. So
Okay.
we're hitting.
Okay. Strength 8, looking for 3s.
Looking for 3s. Get it, and
What's the AP?
-3.
6s.
6s.
1 save, 1 goes through, D3 damage. 1 damage.
1 damage. Oh.
That went okay for me. Now 5
Yeah.
regular attacks. So you'll do your 5 regular now.
Right on. 4 hits.
Strength 4.
Strength 6. Strength 6.
3s.
So 3 wounds. Just normal AP 0. So you
Okay,
get
3 ups.
3 ups.
1 is going to die.
All right. Well,
Not bad.
won't that be a morale or something?
1 out of 3. We can't fail it. 6 plus 1 is 7. I'm like, which 8 plus?
Okay.
Cool. So that is the end of.
Amu did a nice bombing run over here with these guys. Only got 3 o'clocks, but we did take out one guy, right?
Took out
2 guys?
Yep.
We took out 2 guys with the 4 mortal wounds that we did there. They're still gonna hopefully do a little more work the next phase. We can still get some shooting and some charging out of that. War Boss came over here to give them morale. We don't want them running away because there's not very many of them. He's still in combat. We stretched up around the objective here and put my character. He ran for 10 inches and got on top of that thing so we can hopefully score some bonus points. I moseyed the weird boy over here to keep them in warp charge distance from, so they get +1 from being near the mob for us to do some jumping here in a second.
Cool. Sounds good.
He will teleport himself onto this thing right here.
Okay, so the weird boy's gonna jump himself.
He's gonna hop over and try to help out. He's got a pretty good little close combat deal. We can throw some mortal wounds on them guys over there in case we need a little backup.
Sure.
And also, if I need to jump anybody to safety, like my war boss, maybe you might want to pop him back, get him a little rest from combat here. We are going for 7. We get +1 from the mob of boys, so a 6 or better will do it. And we get a 7, so we're good to go.
Okay, jumping.
And we are jumping ourselves 9 inches away from these gentlemen. Right, we'll put him right beside.
Right below the truck.
By the truck, so hopefully catch a little cover. So we're in the objective and still ready to rock over there.
Okay, looks good. Is that the end of the psychic?
That is the end of our psychic phase.
Death Copters into the Terminators.
15. We'll do 15 twice into the Terminators. So 5s, 7. Oh, okay. We will re-roll this whole bunch. So 10 total. All right, 3s. 6 wounds.
2 ups.
All right. We got 1, 2, 1 wound just goes through, that's it.
1 wound, all right. I have 1 model down at 1.
We're gonna do the Combi Scorcher.
Combi Scorcher. Trash can.
It's gonna fire bow shots since, and -1 ballistic skill to the 2 shots going in. D6 hits. We have 6 hits, nice.
Okay.
And strength 5, so 3s to wound. AP -1. So 6 wounds at 3 ups.
3s. 2 wounds go through. So we got 1 model dead and another model at a wound.
All right, the 2 basically bolter shots at strength 5. And 6s, they both miss. We'll do the Dakka Dakka gun next. And woo, Yahtzee. We got 4 out of 6. That's good. I'll take it. 3 is the wound. Not so much on that. We got 2 wounds. AP nothing. How many shots we got left over there? 16, 18. So we actually got 6 of them. Yep. And here's the other guy. The other guy. Yeah, these guys died. I remember taking the metal guy off first. Cool. Here we go. 5s. 5. So I'll take it. We need 3s to wound. Oh. Whew.
2. Did you reroll a hit?
Hmm?
Oh, no, that's only
vehicles. Yeah, that didn't count. Bike's not a vehicle.
Yeah. I was just stop for a second. I need 6s because mine's 3. Mine's 2.
Mine's 2.
So 1 save, 1 goes through.
3 damage. 3. Solid 3.
So 1 just dies. I'm going to kill the Hunt Master, so the 2 plasmas remain.
We'll do the Death Copters first. We got a 4. I think that's good enough, isn't it?
You're gonna be good to go.
Okay, we'll keep that, even though that looks kind of.
Use my Mace of Absolution on you.
Absolution. So the Tank Busters are going to try to clean up bikes over there.
Okay, so Overwatch.
They are just as effective as plasma. We can
yeah.
Boys, so.
Let's start with the 8 bolts.
Yeah, let's do it.
No rerolls. Looking for 6s. 1 hit. Need a 4. 1 wound. 1 AP. 6 up.
Takes it.
Plasma. Ooh, 3 1s.
That's like, what is that, like 6, 5?
Super close, yeah. A 4 probably good.
Probably a 4?
Yeah.
I got a 6, I think we're good.
Good to go. Want to hook you up or?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead, man.
Nothing crazy.
Do it. Do it to it.
If you wanted to, you technically have enough range to engage these guys. You just didn't. You could have declared them as a charge target as well.
No, I don't really want them swinging on me.
So cool. So that now it's a choice of who fights first. Is there any more charges to make? War Boss?
War Boss into those biker guys, yeah.
The bikers in the cover there?
Yeah, we're gonna try to knock them off that objective.
Alright, they're gonna take some shots, plasma, into his
right.
face.
Do it.
He could die here.
I could. I live dangerously, my War Boss. I'll give you a point. Well, I'll take a point.
Well,
you got
there's
1.
1 hit. There is no rerolls in range. Strength 7.
Oh!
Mine's just 1 damage though.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a feel no pain.
I do get a feel no pain. He doesn't feel it, or he does feel it rather. So we have 2 wounds left.
Okay.
He might go down.
The bolter shots. 6s.
Ooh, 3 6s. Oh.
4 6s.
4 6s. Oh shit.
5s.
Oh, 2 wounds.
Enough to kill him. Need 4 ups to live.
Oh.
1 wound left. 6 up.
Let me get that yeah, let me get that guy. Ah.
He's at 1 wound left.
Yeah, we'll just roll it down to 1 now. We'll see he has 1 left.
We are at the moment of him charging. Go ahead and make that roll.
We'll do it. 6. He's I would say that'd do
Yeah,
it.
you're good to go. Base to base with the wall there, because you can't move through it, but we did dictate that that is a 1-inch gap. We're going to allow them to fight. I ask you. Who you choose to fight first is a big choice.
War Boss.
Is that your decision?
Yep.
War Boss shall fight first.
Head Wappa's kill chopper artifact. 4 attacks. So we'll do 4. We're hitting on 2s. All right, so we have 1 miss. We have strength 8 on toughness 5, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds. One is D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And the other is AP -2.
Yeah, so I'll take a 5 up on the other.
Let's see. Oh, you want to do the before I do the damage, you do the save. So
okay, so they're 2 D3s.
So 1 D3.
3, 1 model's dead. Second 1 D3.
3 more.
Oh, you know what's important? Well, since it's the same result, that's good. But mortal wounds, they actually spill over. That's the difference between another thing too.
Okay.
So like the D3, the one that does 3 wounds, automatic kill.
Right.
The one that does D3 wounds mortal is 1, 2, 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Another interesting dynamic. Okay, so I got 1 guy left with 1 wound left.
And then I have the Squig attack. He's only strength 4.
Okay.
What does he do exactly? Attack Squid, strength 4 minus, AP -1. can make 2 additional attacks. Each of this model attacks with a squeak. So he gets 2 attacks, hits on 2, 2 hits, strength 4, so 5's to wound, and 1 wound at AP -1. So if you can, you get a 4 up to keep the squad alive.
Tries to fight back with 2 attacks.
2 attacks, what's he got?
2 hits.
2 hits.
Needs 5s.
Gets 1.
This could kill him. 4 up save to live.
Oh, but here we go, right back at me, huh? Reflection. Oh, feel the pain.
Oh, 6 up to live.
Come on. Oh, he just slays the warlord, the Space Marine hero.
Now, I'm going to opt to override combat.
Okay.
Which is going to cost me 2 command points.
Counter charge, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
And then on top of that, I'm going to spend another command point. This will put me down to 1. To use this stratagem that gives my Deathwing Knights additional attacks on 4 pluses.
Okay.
Let's check it out. This is called Never Forgive. So I'm going to see if I regain these command points back. I did use 2 different stratagems. So the first stratagem, no regain. Second stratagem, no regain.
Okay.
So I'm at 1 command point. And now I will fight. So pile in. We are all using Flails of the Unforgiven and the Mace of Absolution. Excess damage from the Flail of the Unforgiven is not lost, it spills over. He has 3 attacks and 3 hits. Strength times 2. 2's to wound, I believe. I'm only strength 8.
So yeah, 3s. So one goes through.
1 goes through. -3, 2 damage. They have 2 attacks apiece, so that's 12 attacks, 3s, and then 4 pluses count as extra attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and reroll 1 of these with my Warlord trait.
Okay.
So I've rerolled 1 wound so far, now I've rerolled 1.
That gives you an additional?
And now I will do, oh, that was another 4 up. Yeah.
Right, yeah, so.
Yeah, sweet. That's working out.
Yep.
That many. These do 3 damage apiece though.
So we're looking at 12?
They're only -2 though, so you get 6 up saves. 4 6-up saves.
Okay, we'll do 2. Roll them.
Okay,
3.
so 3 go through, so
9.
3, 6, 9. These do not spill over though, so the first guy dies.
Yep.
3, 6, 9. So 2 guys die.
2 guys total, or?
Yeah, that's it, because it takes 3 and then it takes 3 more.
Okay.
Because they don't spill over. Fight back.
Okay, we got 6 D3s to roll. 8, 9. 9 attacks. 3 ups. That good either. 4 hits. Or 4 wounds. Oh, yeah, 4 hits.
Okay.
Strength 5. Beep.
Alright, pass everything. Good to go. So now on to the bikes and the tank buster fight.
Okay, we got 36 attacks then. Hitting on 3s, right?
Yep. Nice.
So 14 in the first roll.
Oh, there's 2 in there.
26 hits. That'll put me at 13. I'm gonna lose 5. It's 5, okay. Command reroll. Bring it down to 3. See if we can't get 4. We got 4.
4 wounds. Okay. 3 up armor. 1 goes through. All right, they will fight back. They have 2 attacks apiece because of chain swords. 3's to hit, 2 hits, 1 wound. 1 6-up save for you.
Right.
Nope, 1 tank buster dies.
All right.
That looks like all the combats for the orcs.
What is the 5 normal attacks?
Yeah, 5 normal.
They all hit. Strength 6. 3 wounds at AP nothing.
3 wounds at AP nothing from Zadstruck. 2 saves, 1 goes through, so I'm at 1 wound over there. Okay. And then your 2 heavy weapons.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna command reroll this one.
Okay, going down to 2.
I get it.
2 hits.
2 hits. Strength 8.
Okay.
1 goes through.
And 1, 6 up. Nope. E3 damage?
D3, yeah, minus 3 D3. So we got 1.
Wow, okay. We're moving on to turn 2, Dark Angels. Bunched up into this crevice here. I tried to throw my characters onto this objective. He has a character over there that's going to begin ascending, consecutively scoring more each turn as the battle goes on. I can't really get over there to deal with that, so I need to get my own character on an objective to be able to combat that. He scored 2 points last round, so I need at least that to match. I'm looking to get 3. Right now I'm currently on 1 objective, so not quite there yet. It would definitely be beneficial for a pile and consolidate situation over here potentially. I'm going to need more objectives for sure. I got myself set up for line breaker a little bit with these 2 guys. They booked it that way. This guy got himself out of line of sight, unfortunately, so he's not going to be able to shoot anything. This guy advanced, so he also won't be able to shoot.
Okay.
Or I believe he fell back out of that combat there. Yeah.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, but still can't shoot because he fell back.
Right.
But all these bikes here, they are going to get their reroll benefits from Azrael. They got the 4-up from Ezekiel. They got the Talon Master giving them the reroll 1s. They got -1 to hit from the Dark Shroud. So we got our nice fortress over here. I'm going to hope the Deathwing Knights
Death Star
clear up the rest of the... That's not far off. The Death Copters, I hope, need to die. These Tank Busters are a little unmolested. I do have 1 unit that's going to get to shoot into them.
Okay.
The orange unit fell back, of course, so won't get able to. And the Apothecary has his grenade launcher. So I got a little bit to deal with the Tank Busters. Let's see how it goes. Okay, Ezekiel knows 3 powers. We're going to start with Aversion.
Okay.
And we're going to make... Just for shits and giggles, we'll put it on Zagstruck there.
All right.
Okay, so fails. All right.
Womp womp.
And let's do Righteous Repugnance on the Ravenwing Talon Master. That goes off, so he's gonna be rerolled a hit and a wound.
Okay.
You know what? We want to put that on the Deathwing Knights. Yeah, we're gonna put it on them.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're gonna do finally the Mindworm power, which is gonna make you fight last, be -1, and we'll put that on Zagstruck. Or take a 6. That should do it. With the Psychic Code, it'll be 7. So you take a mortal wound on him.
On which guy? Zaggy?
Yeah.
He has a feel no pain, so you can.
Okay.
5 up on that one.
Okay. 5 of Feel No Pain.
Oh, it's a 3. I'm gonna command reroll.
All right.
Just because I got points. How many points I got left? 2.
Yep. Going down.
I'm gonna actually not. I'm gonna just take it because it's not that big of a deal.
Just takes his mortal wound. He fights last in combat.
All right.
We are moving on to the shooting. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to charge these Tank Busters with this screen unit of bikes here. They're gonna...
Nothing. Whiffed on it.
All right, let's see if I can make that distance. A 6 will do it. And we're gonna have 3 for the Hunt Master and 2 for the regular bikes because of chain swords. I'm gonna get 2 wounds.
6 ups.
Yep.
Okay.
2 more dead Tank Busters. Where the goal here is that we kill everybody, it being able to consolidate to the trucks. But it looks like the closest enemy may still... Yeah, this guy will be able to go that way. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, everybody. All right, let's go into the battle here. 3, 6, there's 7 guys. One of them has the flail of the Unforgiven. The rest are using those Mace of Absolutions there. Let's check it out. You know, I'll go ahead and pop off the stratagem.
Okay.
So using my last command point, let's see if I gain it back with the Brilliant Strategist. I do not. So I'm out of command points, and I will be on 4s getting extra attacks.
Okay.
So we will start with the Night Master. He has 3 attacks. 4 pluses give me extra attacks. That's sick. Wow. Okay, and then now I did give them the Righteous Repugnance.
Right.
They get to reroll all fails. Also really good. Probably didn't need that stratagem with that. Then I also get to reroll failed wounds here. These are 3s to wound. Reroll fails because of the righteous repugnance power. And these are -3, 2 damage apiece.
So how many we got?
4, 6, 8 damage.
So 2 guys eat it.
Yep, 1 guy left. Probably overkill with the stratagem here, folks. We're gonna do the Mace of Absolutions now. There's 6 of them, so 6 guys with it, so that'll be 2 attacks apiece. 12 attacks should do it. Looking for 3s, re-rolling fails because of the righteous repugnance. And 4-ups are gonna count for extras. I'll roll this a second time here in a moment. We need 3s, re-rolling fails. I get to re-roll all this again. That was disgusting. You're pretty much dead. These are all -3. These are -2, so you're gonna get 6s. I'm gonna take that many 6s and I can re-roll that again. Yeah, you should be dead as hell. Yeah, you're dead.
Took 4, yeah.
Beautiful.
Wanted to move these boys to kind of add some support over here while leaving the WOG banner to collect the super scoring bonus. I finally scooted up my custom force field to try to toughen these guys up. Still would have really liked to have it back here by now, but I would have liked to teleport it or have it set up better. But as of now, he's providing the support that he can. What I'm going to do next in the magic phase, try to pop these guys behind there and disrupt some things going on back there, and go in for the kill if I can. We'll see. You know, I would like to have him up there if I can, but I can't. So, you know, I'm a little wary, but still optimistic.
Yeah, you're trying to get that consecutive scoring going on.
Right, right. So he's going to stay there. I think that's more valuable than +1 attack at this point.
Yeah, points are real critical right now.
Yeah, we're too close to sacrifice that, so it makes me a little sad, but we have +2 to the warp charge, so we'll kind of move right into magic.
Psychic.
We need a 7 to manifest. We have +2, so I need a 5 or better.
That's on camera.
I got a 9, so 10, 11 doesn't peril, goes off. And we are going to now remove the boys and place them behind here. This is, you know, to give them that +1 on the hit.
Gotcha.
See if I can't do anything in combat.
Where are we charging anywhere?
These guys in the grots are going to charge the Terminators.
I'm going to start with the boys.
Yeah, sure. All right, we need 10.
Okay.
Come on, 10. I'm going to use my command reroll
Last command
to
point.
reroll this 1.
Yep.
Oh, it's another 1. Damn it!
Damn the luck. 1 in 36 chance. Well, here comes the Overwatch. Here within rapid fire range, you got 2 plasma shots. Plus bolt guns. Rapid fire plasma. Not supercharged. Rerolling fails from Azrael. Ooh, 3 6s on the reroll. And strength 7. 3 wounds for you. -3. Doesn't matter. And then the bolt guns. Sixes with rerolls. 4 hits. Strength 4. Needs 4s.
2.
Reroll 1s from Talon Master. 2 wounds. 6 ups. 2 die.
Okay.
All right. Any more charges to make? The grots.
Grots.
Terminators. No guns.
Hmm?
I have no guns.
Right.
Easy charge.
So we'll just, you know, we got a 4. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that because it can't possibly do any worse.
Here we go.
6. That'll give me a little more movement.
Okay.
Make sure I get as many people into combat as I can because they're kind of conga chained. 20. Hitting on 4s. I'll take it. And 6s to wound. We got 2. 2 wounds.
Once, yeah, let's say, yeah, 2.
2s.
Next combat, we charged over here.
We have a bunch of misses. We get to drill this twice though. It's 3 out of the first 7. 5's to wound. 1. Not good.
1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Good to go.
Good. Hey, Matt. It's a very lackluster performance here.
Talon Master, he has 3 attacks. Then there's 2 other bikers with 2 attacks with chain swords. Looking for 3s. 1 wound. Just 1 wound on a boy over there. 6 up save. Can I roll for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, 1 boy dies.
All right.
And now we're going to move on to the Deathwing Knights. Fighting back against the Grots. They are still psychically buffed with the Repugnance power. And we have 3 attacks. And reroll to hits and to wounds because of the psychic power. They all hit. And 2s, 3 are dead. And then going out with the other 12. Threes re-rolling. All hit. 2s re-rolling. So that is 11 plus 3, 14 die. You know what? Man. I'm thinking about how that if I were just to move out of the way, do I have enough guns to kind of kill all 3 of these things? Get your I can't afford you to score that point. I'm gonna take a risk. It's a really weird one, but I'm actually gonna fall back.
Okay. Strange humies. Falling back from a Grot fight? What?
Yeah, right? Very strange. All right, let's see if that strategy works out. I decided I'm gonna fall back from these Grots so that I can wipe them, wipe the truck, and then wipe the Weird Boy, because I have to have the Weird Boy die, or else he's gonna score 3 points there for sitting on it for 3 consecutive turns. So that's pretty crucial to me. My Hunt Master is gonna score me 2 points this round like he did twice over with his Wog Banner character and his, which is a knob, and the Weird Boy. So I'm gonna try to catch up with them. I got a small contingent here to deal with these boys. I don't think it's gonna be enough not to sacrifice them, but the main goal is to just, again, continue to score more points here with the Hunt Master. I got a good number of shots. They're probably gonna do some good damage there. This is what's most critical. Got some guys trying to make a long charge here in the back. They're not gonna charge, but they're trying to make, you know, line breaker, kill the big mech, and make a long move to try to start shooting at this guy. So I need to get him off there, or he's gonna, next round, just gonna keep scoring more. So going into the psychic phase, the middle, we're gonna go ahead and cast Smite. And that will go into the Grots as the nearest enemy. Smite goes off on an 8. Weird Boy is in range to cancel.
All right.
Cancel on 8. Cool. Fail to deny, so Smite on the Gretchen does 1 wound. So 1 Gretchen dies. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the Mind Wipe on the Gretchen.
Not my mind.
Which goes off, getting me another mortal wound. And they will fight last in combat. And finally, we're gonna do Righteous Repugnance on the Talon Master, letting him reroll to hit and wound. And that goes off on an 11. So now he will hit and wound. So that was a successful psychic phase. Moving on to shooting.
You will about me. I live in dark.
Just swarmed over the middle, surrounded his Big Mac with the Deathwing Knights, moved my Ezekiel and Azrael to the center of the board here. I'm going to probably smite into the Big Mac and wipe him out. Took a commanding perch with the Dark Shroud, giving a +1 bubble around, or -1 to hit as per usual. The Ravenwing Talon Master is staying on an objective so that he can ascend to scoring 3 points this round, trying to match up all these extra scores he's been able to pull in. Taking out these 2 models this round will be a tabling, well, plus these tank busters here, but a close and great game. Yeah, what a game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
A lot of action, a lot of blood.
Oh yeah.
Very cinematic. It was a cool fight. Things happening all over the place. You were jumping around with the jump there.
Yeah, it was fun.
What do you think of the new chapter approved Ork stratagems?
The mob up was really, really good. It does give us a boost against a lot of the crazy shenanigans going on with all these rerolls. A little, disappointed in the lack of punchiness against these, bikes, I guess.
Yeah, that toughness. Anytime you got to be 5s to wound.
Yeah,
it's like, oof.
It's certainly better than it was in 7th. I'll say that. We hung in there the entire match, did some good scoring. We did outscore you most of the game. We just couldn't stay on the board against all that plasma.
Yeah,
and
the survivability, and that's interesting too, because you were totally on turn 4. I was 6 to 13.
Right.
I had to basically table to get a catch-up going on.
Right.
You were able to have so much board control that you were significantly scoring over me, but it was survivability, and I think we were talking getting the force field in the right place.
Right. That was a big flaw. Was I basically mixed up my war boss and my Big Mac for where the ideal locations would be, and that caused some problems. Ultimately, I feel a little better after seeing how strong your list is anyways. I don't think it would have made a difference with the 33% wound reduction. You still have, a lot of power. It's this.
Yeah, what do you think about a Pain Boy with it though too? Like your claws, your storm boys. Pain Boy plus invuln?
Pain Boy plus invuln.
For as much scoring as you did.
That could have, nudged me. It's again, the survivability even with both of those is still statistically really low. It would certainly help, but then you gotta pay another 100 points for a 6-up Feel No Pain, which is it could go either way. It could be worth it. It could really not be worth it. I think going forward, it might even be better to make sure that I get Gaz in there. I kind of omitted him to try to get more bodies, and I think having him in there would have at least. In this situation, anyways, with these elites, anyways, him alone would have been able to stand up against them. So that could have made, since we were, at the end kind of fighting over there, and jumping the boys was kind of a risky move too. But again, I think I might have lasted one more turn, but I think the same end result.
Yeah.
In the middle, anyways,
Yeah, and that turn 1, being able to maybe wipe some more of that shooting out with some more charges there. Only made 1 out of 3 charges.
Yeah. Yeah, we missed 2 out of 3 charges. The tank busters, having that -1 to hit, it really hurt it. It still did a nice little chunk of damage, but not enough to really have an impact. So that was a little disappointing as well.
Yeah.
It's just that new codex thing going on. It's tough.
Yeah, the power creep is real right now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's still, again, it wasn't like a lopsided rape fest. It was a very, very good game.
Yeah, basic strategy could do some, and you were leading the way.
Right, you had so much firepower that, and I was aggressive in the beginning because I knew I had to be. If I was going to do anything, I can't let you come to me really with the boys. You got to go out there and with all that shooting, the rerolls, and you just got to go in there and do what you can do. And so I can certainly make this a better list. I think with the way that the game's going, there are ways to build orcs in a more elite fashion that can at least compete a little better with this kind of. If the game continues in this kind of almost old school direction of bikes and Terminators, which is like a 5th edition kind of a thing.
Sure.
If we see that again, then I have some things in mind to handle that. I don't think just blobbing endless boys is gonna until you get into like 120 or something.
Well, now there's so many. To me, it makes so many -1, -2s to hit. Now it's almost you got to find a way to make the orcs either not shoot at all, or use flamers, or go to grot shooters.
And I have a squad of bikes all equipped with flamers that I opted not to take today, which
I think that's pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, that's something I've had in every list up until now. I wanted to try double Death Copters. I think keeping 1 squad of Death Copters is good, and then having 1 squad of bikes with Combi Scorches will give me a little extra oomph.
Sure.
That this list needs, and try to squeeze Gaz in there if I can at all. He's just too good not to. He's too good not to include. +1 attack, 4 up invuln. You know, Power Claw hits on 2+, does 3 damage. It's, I mean, it's...
Yeah, he's good.
He needs to be in there, and I was silly not to take him.
Exciting times. Hopefully y'all picked up something as well. I definitely got to say Dark Angels Warp, the Talon Master guy is just great. A few times he looked at me like, how many shots? He has you know, a twin assault cannon and a twin heavy bolter, giving him 12 and 6 shots. All -1 and strength 6, strength 5. So that guy's my favorite. Plus reroll 1s to wound and ignore cover. Great bubble. Plus can give him the relic. He's
cheesy.
A great character. Thanks, Codex. Really excited for future Codexes to come, especially Orks. As I play Orks myself.
Yeah, Orks are great. I had a great time. I love Orks. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be negative. The Orks are as good as they've ever been, and I think with some tweaking, even with the Codex creep, it's not so bad that it can't be dealt with. You just got to see what the meta is going to do. And what it's doing now is actually something I'm familiar with, so I'm not really scared. I'm encouraged. I have a point in my mind of where the game is now, and I can make those adjustments accordingly.
Hell yeah! Well, I hope all you guys tell us what you think out there. You know, check out the whole liking and sharing.
Yeah,
and
yeah, you got to.
We got more to do.
You're gonna hear some Circle of Iron music in the background too. That's me and my band. You should check us out on Facebook or Bandcamp. Also, Knights of the Forge is my older band. That's got some good material there. You can jam to. We'll probably have a little bit of both of that in here, you know, narrating this epic battle.
Links in the comments.
All right.
Thanks, y'all. Take care.
Peace.